Hello, my people. It's your girl Zazah, and you're welcome to another episode on Relationship Talks with Zazah at Get Involved for the Matter. Yeah, so today we have a very interesting topic that we want to talk about. But before we continue, let's go on a short music break, and this song is titled Wait For Me by Johnny Drill.
I don't know when I'm coming back. I'll be gone for a little while, but I will keep myself for me and you. I'll be back.
Welcome back. Today we want to talk about long distance relationship and how it affects the relationship positively. Now, what do we mean by long distance relationship? Long distance relationship or long distance romantic relationship is an intimate relationship between partners who are geographically separated from one another. That is, it could be that they live in different states, they live in different countries, they live in different locations, different local government, just far from each other. Now we want to see some of the things that we need to do in order to make the relationship work. Now, a lot of people would discourage you. A lot of people would tell you, no, it won't work out, it won't this. Your family members, your close friends might try to discourage you, and they'll feel like, do you know what your partner is doing there? Don't take it too seriously. You need to see other people so that you don't get heartbroken. But I want you to know that it's not going to be easy. Nobody said it's going to be easy. The extra distance makes many things unachievable. Things could get complicated and things could get sad, and sometimes you could be really lonely. You might just need your partner with you at that time, but it's not possible, so you could feel lonely. Now, some of the things that could make the relationship last is number one, communication. You have to talk. You guys have to communicate with each other. You could do video calls, you could do FaceTime, you could text each other, you could do, like, just talk, just have a conversation. But it doesn't have to be excess, so you're not seen as a sticky or possessive person. You just have to maintain boundaries. But before your partner travels or anything, you guys have to sit down and talk things over, that okay, this is what we want, this is what we want. Another thing is, you need to see it as an opportunity. View it as a learning journey for the both of you. See it as a test of your love for each other. If your love can withstand distance, if your love can withstand time, if your love can withstand a lot of things, loneliness and the rest, then I think you are good to go. So don't look at it as an opportunity for your partner to misbehave or anything. Rather, look at it as an opportunity for both of you love for each other to grow stronger. Now, you have to, like I always say, you have to communicate regularly and creatively. You have to talk dirty with each other. You know, you're not with yourself, and sometimes you you just have to talk dirty, so that it spices up the relationship. Like, when you guys eventually get together, you have already imagined a lot of things in your head. You've already said a lot of things and you want to explore. So it really helps. Now, another thing is, you need to avoid dangerous situations. Before your partner leaves for wherever they are going to, you guys have to have a conversation, like, am I free to go on dates? Am I free to go out with the opposite sex? Just a normal date or something. You have to communicate if your partner wants it or not. You have to ask, am I free to go to club? Am I free to drink with a couple of friends late at night? And if it would displease your partner, if you know that hanging out with friends late at night will displease your partner, please don't do it. For the sake of your relationship, don't use how many minutes enjoyment or how many minutes group to ruin a long-term thing, to ruin the love or trust, because it could affect your trust for each other in some way. But if you know your partner is fine with it, if you know your partner doesn't have an issue with it, then fine. You could hang out with friends, you could go to places, you could have a lot of fun with your friends. Yeah, and you do not have to be careless about this sort of matter, because your partner will be worried when they call you. You didn't tell him or her before you went out, and then they call you on a video call and they're seeing you like partying and having fun. They'll be like, you didn't tell me about this. That could break the trust for each other. Another thing to keep a long distance relationship is trust. You have to trust each other, whether you like it or not. You have to trust your partner. If you know you don't trust your partner, you have no business being in a long distance relationship, because you just kill yourself, you just hurt yourself, because you keep thinking of a lot of things in your head and say, this person might be doing this person might be doing this. Don't do that. If you don't trust your partner, do not engage in a long distance relationship. Another thing is do things together. What do I mean by do things together? Like, maybe you're taking a walk, call your partner on video call. Like, I'm taking a walk down the street, or this. You guys could do now. Technology has made a lot of things easy for us. You could work out together through video call. You could even play music and dance together. You could play the instrument, and if you're the type that maybe you sing or something, just do things together to feel the presence of that person. If you're going out, you can lead that person on, like carry the person along. Okay, I'm going out now. This is what is happening. This is what is happening here. It helps a lot to strengthen the bond between you guys. So that is basically what we want to talk right now. I said you have to communicate, you have to avoid dangerous situations, you have to trust each other, you have to do similar things, you have to do things together, and you have to talk dirty with each other. So basically that's just some of the things that you need to do to make your long distance relationship work. So thank you for listening to us, thank you for tuning in, thank you for joining me. So don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms, GInvolved247, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Peace out. Bye.
I go think of you every day, my